Um, so since Pokemon X and Y was released, I've been seeing a lot of like fan things where they're taking Pokemon
Yeah.
and they're like, it'd be cool if this had an evolution, or it'd be cool if this had a pre-evolution.
Yep.
They
They've
need to
only
stop
they've only
doing that.
yeah. Nintendo's only shown six, right? Yeah,
Six.
the
Six
legendaries, the starters, and the Eevee
and
evolution.
evolution, which I'm hoping to God it isn't light. I'm hoping it's just a
Sylveon.
normal evolved thing because honestly, there's no need for a light type.
Yeah.
I've seen so many theories about that thing. It's kind of sad. Some people think
What's
it's
up with the scratching sound?
oh. Oh, sorry, that was my webcam was doing something funny there. Some people think that the Sylveon is going to be like the female normal type evolution of Eevee, and then there's going to be a male one released later that's like all annoyingly masculine. I don't know.
I don't know. I think if
don't
it's
know
it
what to
can be
say.
male or female.
I don't
Yeah.
even care.
But no, the thing I'm really hating is the fact that people are doing this and they're like, oh, this Pokemon, it isn't that good, so give it an evolution. There is a reason it isn't good.
Wait, people are actually saying that about some things?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know
They
that
gave
that
Pinsir some fans gave Pinsir an evolution and a pre-evolution.
and a pre-evolution that pisses me off.
Why would you do that to Pinsir?
I don't know.
Pinsir's good
I
as a
think
standalone thing.
Pincher's fucking awesome standalone. I mean, sure, I would love a stat boost, but I love his character design.
Yes, it looks nice.
I never use him, but that's simply because I can get something else in order to use on my team.
I spent
But
a week trying to catch him in the second gen.
You know the that one ground bug type Pokemon. I think it's bug and ground.
Dunsparce?
Yeah, Dunsparce.
Dunsparce
That
is
shit
normal
Pokemon.
type.
That very shit Pokemon. The only reason Dunsparce exists is to bring in a new move.
Yep.
Dunsparce was normal type.
It was a normal
Okay.
type, but
Okay, I guess it's normal, but it's like a bug ground thing, so I really don't.
it looks like a bug. It looks like it's a ground type, but it's a normal type.
People are trying to say that it needs an evolution. No, it doesn't. Things like Dunsparce and whatever that one like turtle Pokemon with the red shell.
Torkoal?
Torkoal. No, Shirkle, and also Torkoal. Those Pokemon are only introduced in order to bring in new moves.
I think Torkoal was for Iron Defense, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Iron Defense was around before 3rd gen, I thought.
No.
Yeah, Iron Defense showed up in 3rd gen, I think, because I don't remember seeing it before then.
I've never seen it before. I mean, honestly, it's just
It's a stronger version of Harden, really.
No, it also has a one move which stacks three different stats but lowers its speed. That was also something that was introduced, which Torkoal learned.
Hold on, I'm on
different-
the Pokemon page right now. Let me just see if I can find Torkoal.
But they need to realize that a good number of Pokemon are introduced in order to bring in moves and abilities.
Let's see, go to 3rd gen for moves. Heatwave, Flail, Amnesia, Iron Defense, Flamethrower, Protect, Body Slam, Fire Spin, Smokescreen, Curse, Smog, and Ember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only Iron Defense, I think, because the other ones were all there already.
Why on earth would you use a fire type for Iron Defense, though?
It's a turtle.
Because it's a tank.
Yeah.
Honestly, it isn't that good of a Pokemon. It's fire ground and has a good number of weaknesses.
Fire.
It's
just fire.
Fire rock.
Torkoal.
No, it's fire rock.
Torkoal is
fire. Just fire.
Fire.
What the hell?
Dude,
never mind.
Third gen is my generation. I would know these things.
And Arcanine is species. It's called a legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, it's truly the only legendary. But no,
only legendary Arcanine is the only legendary that isn't a legendary. Because they were going to use it as a legendary, but it wasn't.
A fan said that they should take it and then its evolution would be a fire ground. It's like, no, why?
Why?
I don't think.
I have no clue.
Torkoal is good as is.
Yeah.
I don't use it. There's a reason for that.
Torkoal's decent. His defense is like incredibly high though.
But it doesn't have good special defense for being a fire type.
It's 70. It's decent.
70 is mediocre.
And then there was like the whole light thing. They believed that Sunflora should be a grass light type. And then there's one
I
where
thought
it takes
Sunflora evolved from a Sunkern.
seed.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. And then some people think that Rapidash should become get a light type on top of it. Then it would be like a.
A lot of
Like a
I've seen some people say that
Pegasus.
I
light.
don't remember a light type.
There is no light type. That's the whole thing where they believe that.
Oh, because the whole dark
Evolution.
type.
I've
Mhm.
seen some people say that light type should be like fairy type, so Clefairy would be, light instead of normal. I can
it
see
being-
why Sunflora as grass light would make
Well,
sense.
I don't think
in
they'll
that way,
change
but-
any of the previous Pokemon's types because Gyarados has always been a water fly.
Well,
and all that.
they did that with second gen though, when they introduced
They
Dark
did?
and Steel.
Honestly,
Magnemite went from being electric to electric steel.
if they're going to
Ah.
add any evolutions or pre-evolutions, mainly if they're going to add any evolutions, they need to be things that are done right. Like Weavile. Weavile feels like it fits in.
Oh,
It doesn't feel like it was something that was added in 4th gen. I mean, honestly, when I go back and play 2nd gen, I expect my thing to evolve into a Weavile.
yeah, I remember when I first
Weavile?
saw the
Yeah.
Weavile, I was just like, wait, I thought this was from second gen. Why is it so far in the Pokedex?
I know,
Why is it like
things make
400?
so much sense.
Yeah.
It's 461.
Whatever. But there are those, and then there's like Rhyperior. Or Licky Licky.
Fucking
Licky Licky.
Here.
Yeah!
Licky.
Yeah.
Damn it.
The entire reason that half of fandom boycotted 4th gen. Sorry, I like.
All it is derp.
Well, they mess up
It
with
is
some of them
derp.
and they do well with some of them, so.
Yeah, like Tangrowth and Rhyperior. Well, I don't know about Rhyperior.
And then Yon Mega, I think.
Yon
Yeah, Yanmega.
That also fits fairly well.
Yes.
Glysaur.
Yeah, Glysaur.
I mean,
Yes.
it's things in which evolutions make you think, wait, are you sure this isn't in the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Or Gallade. Gallade is always fun. I like Gallade.
Yes. That was an interesting spin on it.
Yeah.
then there's that one singing. There's that bird that looks like notes. Looks like a note for a head.
Chatot.
Yeah, Chatot. There you are. Found it.
Chatot doesn't have an evolution.
Yeah, but some fans like, oh, it should have an evolution. No, it shouldn't.
No.
Why?
Yes.
Like Chatot, like when you say
Chat-
that some when you said that some
Chatot
Pokemon are
doesn't-
introduced. Hey.
Some Pokemon just don't look like they should have one. To me, that's how I choose if it should or not.
Well,
Honestly-
if it looks fine, just leave it. If it looks like you could go with an evolution, then go ahead. But got to work.
like Chatot is there just for its signature move Chatter. And it is the only Pokemon that can learn Chatter other than Mew, because Mew is freaking Mew. But it's... You don't need an evolution for that thing. It is what it is. There's no point to that. My bad. That was a mistake.
So with some Pokemon, like I can see 4th gen. You know how you have those balloon ghost type, the flying ghost type.
Yeah.
It needs a mid evolution.
Does it?
That would work.
Sort of. I guess. I kind of like Drifloon the way it is, though. Drifloon.
No, I'm saying it needs a middle evolution.
Yeah.
Like the way that it goes from its first into its evolution is kind of like a huge gap.
Yeah. Well, doesn't look too big of a gap to me.
Drifloon isn't all that great, anyway.
I think the only good thing about it was its defense. I can't remember. Let me click on it. Oh no, it was HP. HP was 150.
Yeah.
So 410, 504. So yeah, that was what was so great about it. It's HP.
Oh, I thought Munchlax was introduced in 2nd gen.
I know.
God damn it.
Yeah, see, Munchlax
Munch-
is the evolution they did perfectly.
Yeah,
It's
they
done
introduced
so
it.
well.
Yeah, they introduced Munchlax in movies.
Fucking 4th gen.
Yeah, they introduced it in the Deoxys movie, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and then
You look at it, it's like, was it in there
Look at
before?
Adorable bastard.
I don't know, I saw the movie and I was thinking, wait, wasn't
I
that
think I've
here
seen
before that? Why are they showing it now? It's like, oh.
Oh, and there was this one thing where a fan wanted like Plusle and Minel in order to evolve into something.
Minen.
Mine 'em.
Minum.
Minen. M-I-N-U-N. Minun.
Hmm.
3rd gen. I'm sorry. 3rd gen. But why? No. Those two don't need evolutions either.
No, they don't.